welcome back guys to All Strategy Gaming, and today we will be starting a brand new series of Clash of Clans, and we will be using this series to discuss the sneak peeks of the 2 weeks leading up to the new big update that has been promised by Clash of Clans. So as you all know, Town Hall level 11 is coming out, but there's also a lot of changes that will be made to the game, so it will actually be affecting all of the players and not just those people that are going to Town Hall 11. So the first changes that I'm going to make to the gameplay is actually to the shields. So normally you get a 12-hour shield after 40% damage or when someone destroys the town hall. So either someone destroys your town hall or if your town hall gets destroyed. That's why some people leave their town halls on the outside when they are farming. But that's all about to change. So basically you have now new hour shields. You have a 12-hour shield after 30% of destruction, a 14-hour shield after 60% destruction, and a 16-hour shield after 90% destruction. But the catch is, you only get that shield if the opponent deploys 50% of their troops. So you will not get a shield if the opponent or the attacker doesn't deploy 50% of his troops on your base. So what that effectively means is that leaving your town hall on the outside, as we most do when we are forming, will not be effective anymore. So having a town hall on the outside will not be a strategy or a good strategy in 2 weeks time. So it's going to change the way we farm quite a lot, but I'm sure with the updates that will come out in the next 2 weeks, there will be some counterbalances to this new update. So shields have changed a lot. You will not get a shield now anymore if you just leave your town hall on the outside, and you will also not get a shield if the opponent doesn't deploy 50% of his troops. And then also how shields work now is that you won't lose your shield completely anymore. So that basically implies that even if you say, for example, have a 12-hour shield and you will go to attack and find a match, you will not lose your shield completely. The reason for this is you will only lose now 3 hours of your shield. So if you have 12-hour shield, it will become 3 hours, and if you try to attack multiple times within say an hour or so, you will lose more shield, so it will become 3 hours, and then after another attack you will lose 4 hours of your shield, which means you're on 5 hours, and if you attack again you will lose another 5 hours, meaning you've lost your shield completely. So you don't lose your shield anymore from just one attack, but more from multiple attacks. So you can still have your shield after one attack, but if you attack for example 5 times within 2 hours, you will lose your shield only then completely. So basically a rundown is total destruction now has changed when you get your shield, and also you don't get your shield anymore from leaving your town hall on the outside and sniping the town hall. So that's an important gameplay that's going to change. So farming is going to change, and you're going to have to look at new ways of actually getting your town hall into your base. So I can see a lot of new base designs coming out because of this update. It's going to change the game a lot. So the next 2 weeks you need to stay tuned to this channel to get the latest updates for Clash of Clans. I think the gameplay is about to change completely, and I think it might just be for the good of it. So remember to stay subscribe to this channel, remember to subscribe, and let me know what you think of the new shields that they are introducing to Clash of Clans. I know they might tweak it still a bit, but just to give you an overall idea of the new update. So just leave your comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video.